Ever fantasized about ditching your 9 to 5 in your 30s and still raking in the dough? Imagine a life where work is optional. Sounds like a slice of heaven, right? You've landed in the perfect spot. Let's demystify finance together and show you how it's not as complex as it seems. Let's face it, finance can feel like a maze. But here's a little secret. It's often more bark than bite. Managing money, it's just like using any other resource, not just hoarding it. Think of it as a cool puzzle where you match your goals with some simple math. Stay tuned as we're about to unravel these mysteries together. This video is your toolkit for mastering your finances. We're not just talking about quitting your job, we're talking freedom, peace of mind, living life your way. Financial independence is a personal journey, and guess what? You're the captain of this ship. But wait, what does financial freedom really mean? Picture this. Your finances are set up in a way that your future self will thank you for. Money working for you, ensuring your needs are met. It's like having a financial magic wand. Pretty cool, right? Getting started is all about setting goals. Remember the tortoise and the rabbit? Slow and steady wins the race. Financial independence gives you the freedom to be like that tortoise. Steady, adaptable, unstoppable. Let's learn from Raju and Arun with their different financial needs and how they map out paths to freedom. Raju from a village with modest needs of Rs 10,000 per month. And Arun from a city with monthly expenses of Rs 50,000 per month. How do they determine their financial needs for independence? Here's a nifty rule. Double your monthly expenses. This amount is what you should aim to generate from investments for financial independence. But wait, does Arun need to earn Rs1 lock-in interest from his investment every month? Don't you have to save crores for it? It turns out Arun needs only one, while our friend Raju needs to save just 20 lakhs to achieve the goal of becoming free from the cycle of money. That still sounds daunting, doesn't it? Well, setting the goal is the first step for your 3-step journey to being financially independent in your 30s. Stick with us to the end, and if you find this content valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let YouTube know you appreciate this journey we're on together. Now let's zoom in on Arun's story. Imagine Arun's salary is a handsome Rs1 lakh per month. He leads a fairly lavish lifestyle, spending about Rs 50,000 every month. But Arun isn't just a spender. He's savvy with his finances. He carefully budgets to ensure he can save an equal amount. His journey of investment begins with a clear plan and a smart saving strategy. Coming from a humble background, Arun is always conscious of life's uncertainties, a family emergency, or the risk of losing his job. These concerns steer his approach to money management. Though new to the intricacies of finance, he's aware of one reliable option: fixed deposits. They may not promise high returns, but their safety and flexibility make them an attractive choice for Arun. He has grown up with stories of it being safe from his parents, and it still seems to work with 5 to 8% interest rates. Deciding to tread cautiously, Arun opts for them. For the next 6 months, he invests his Rs 50,000 into these virtually risk-free instruments. After half a year, Arun has accumulated Rs 3 lakhs in his bank, setting up a reassuring safety net. But Arun doesn't stop here. His quest for better returns leads him to sovereign gold bonds, which he has read about. Being backed by gold, he knows they are good investments. He again draws inspiration from his experiences that even his parents love buying gold. For the following 6 months, he diligently invests in these bonds. By the way, sovereign gold bonds are fascinating investment options. Do let us know in the comments if you'd like a dedicated video on them. With these strategic moves, Arun now breathes a sigh of relief. He's secured a year's worth of living expenses with Rs 6 lakhs in the bank, enough to maintain his current lifestyle. This money will always provide the cushion for him to find any new opportunity or pay for emergencies immediately. This peace of mind gives him the confidence to explore slightly riskier investment avenues. As Arun's next step, he dipped his toes into bonds offered by platforms like Wint Wealth. While he knows mutual funds and the stock market could yield higher returns, his knowledge there is still limited. His only exposure being catchy ad slogans like, "Mutual funds sahi hai."
Mutual funds, sahi hai.
So he decides to venture into bonds, expecting returns of about 10% on his investments, on opportunities almost as safe as fixed deposits. Throughout this period, Arun doesn't stop learning. He continues to educate himself about mutual funds in the stock market, preparing for his next big investment leap. Arun's story isn't just about investing, it's about growing and evolving as a savvy investor. This guy is not just saving, he's playing it smart. Imagine this, he's tucking away Rs 50,000 every month. That's not just savings, it's a clever way to build a backup income and stash away a year's worth of cash. Pretty neat, huh? So here's a fun fact for you all. It's not how much you invest, but how regularly you do it that counts. Arun's sticking to his Rs50,000 monthly plan like glue. This regularity, it's a game changer, building him a solid financial cushion. He's not just throwing in cash, he's also learning the ropes, getting the hang of how the markets tick. Smart move, right? He notices something cool. Give it like 5 or 10 years and the markets usually go up. His takeaway? He could be looking at a sweet 12% return without sweating it too much. In the meantime, Arun's beefing up his investment skills, especially with mutual funds. He's moving up from a newbie to a savvy investor, getting a grip on how things work in the investment world. Alright, let's talk about something awesome, compounding. As Arun's paycheck bumps up to $150,000, his spending only inches up to Rs60,000. What does he do with the extra dough? Pumps it into mutual funds. He's watching his money grow and loving it. With all this compounding magic and his disciplined investing, Arun figures he's about 5 years away from hitting that big Rs1 crore goal. Now he's eyeing even bolder moves like stocks and crypto. Want to know Arun's secret to getting rich? 2 simple tricks. Keep those expenses in check and invest as much as you can consistently. Building wealth, just like Rome, isn't a sprint. It's a marathon of smart moves and steady action. Alright, let's switch gears to Raju. When he hears about Arun aiming for a whopping 1 lakh a month, he starts sweating bullets. Do I need that much too? He wonders. But hey, let's not forget, Raju's monthly expenses are just Rs 10,000, so Raju's shooting for a more modest Rs 20,000 a month to reach his financial independence. That's double his expenses, right? Going by that cool 12% return goal, he's looking at a target of 20 lakhs. Yep, that's right, just 20 lakhs for Raju's financial freedom. Now, if Raju takes a page out of Arun's book and follows a similar path, check out how his savings could grow. In his first year, he's got 1,30,000 stashed away. Year 2? That's another Rs 1,32,000, and it just keeps getting better from here. At the same time, Arun has saved up 25 lakhs by 3rd year deposits. Fast forward to year 5, Raju, and he's sitting on around Rs 12 lakhs. And guess what? By year 6, he's hit the Rs 16 lakh mark, when he added just 2,60,000 that year. That's some serious progress. And drumroll, please. By year 7, Raju's hit his jackpot of Rs 20 lakhs. That's his ticket to financial independence. Pretty awesome, right? Just shows you don't need to aim for the stars to reach financial freedom. But do you see something? By the 7th year, your earnings from interest is almost equal to how much you are investing. So how do you achieve your financial independence? Let's quickly hit on those 3 golden steps to financial freedom. 1. Get your numbers right. Just like our buddies Arun and Raju, start by figuring out your monthly spend. It's like planning a road trip. You gotta know where you're headed. 2. Up your investment game gradually. Think of investing as a fitness routine. Start steady, and then amp it up as you go. The goal is to keep boosting what you put aside, bit by bit. It's not just saving, it's your money-growing muscles. 3. Enjoy life, but keep it smart. Life's there to be enjoyed, absolutely. But every time you're about to splash some cash, pause and think, do I really need this? It's like being at a buffet. You don't have to try everything just because it's there. Embarking on this journey isn't about cutting out all the fun. It's more like being the smart player who knows when to bet big and when to play it cool. In closing, let's remember that building wealth is more than just accumulating money. It's about creating a life where money serves you, not the other way around. It's about freedom, choices, and the peace of mind to enjoy life's journey. So, start your journey today. Stay disciplined, keep learning, and plan wisely. You have the power to build the wealth and the life you desire. Ready to roll with it? Smash that like button, share the love, and hit subscribe for more cool tips on making your money work for you. Here's to riding smooth on the road to financial independence.